Hey guys, this is Ryan. Sorry I haven't posted anything lately on the group uh, page in a while. My couple weeks ago, on I believe it was New Year's Day, my computer crashed, and so kind of had some problems trying to get everything fixed again, and going between here and Geek Squad a bunch of times trying to get my computer fixed and seeing what's wrong with it. Well, I finally got it fixed. It's up and running. I recorded one video for you guys. It was back, I think, last week of December or something like that. Over our heavyweight game that we're going to do 2 days from now, this Saturday at Halo Game Night. So I wanted to do kind of an update. I haven't been able to post any of my videos that I've wanted to post. I had a full-blown list of exciting content I was going to put up, like our what was it? Our game for our Panzyweight Championship, which was going to be Lego Star Wars. I had a full-blown video for that. I was going to do a promo video, and I was going to do a whole bunch of other exciting things, but unfortunately I couldn't do them because the day that I was going to work on them, which was New Year's Day, I had the day off. I couldn't because my computer crashed, and well, I finally got it up and running again, and I'm actually re-downloading my Roxio Game Capture HD Pro software right now, and as it's loading, I wanted to give you guys an update. Kind of been what's going on and what's going to be going on this Saturday for game night. We all know that heavyweight game again, Star Wars Battlefront, and I've gotten a lot of cool comments about a bunch of you that have been preparing for that want to compete for that and been playing at home and who really want to win. And that's exciting. Also, Lego Star Wars still, that's our Panzyweight game. I had a full-blown video for that, and because my computer crashed, all my information that I had on that just up and disappeared. So it's still going to be Lego Star Wars. It's going to be, if you've been playing that game at all, it's going to be Episode 4, Chapter 6. And it's a flying one. The challenge for that is you have to get 10 of those blue looking power conduit things, and you have to play as the Darth Vader TIE fighter. So which I believe you have to unlock through I can't remember if you have to unlock it through regular gameplay or if it's one that you have to buy with Lego tokens that you win in the game. I can't remember. I haven't played it in a while, but I know I have unlocked, and I played it myself. And so for those of you who want to compete for that, Hayden is currently the Panzyweight champion, so you have to beat him in order to get the championship. So also, same thing for our heavyweight. Tyrese is our current heavyweight champion, so you have to beat him in order to win, obviously. So. And I believe that's... Oh, and then the new bit of an update. Also, we're starting, or rather restarting... My phone is going off. We're restarting kind of something that we did last game night back in October. We started a Halo Game Night Championship game, and what that basically is, it's all our traditional golf clubs and grenades in Halo Reach, except having it be a tournament. It's more of a battle royale, so all we do is just throw everyone in the same lobby and we pwn each other with golf clubs, and it's actually a lot of fun. So we have a few people that are joining us on Xbox Live for that as well, so that looks like it's going to be a pretty exciting event. And also, Hayden is the current Halo Game Night champion, so you have to beat him, or rather you have to be the last person standing, pretty much. Depending on how many people we have tomorrow, so far we're going to I know we're for sure going to have at least 7, maybe 8. And then on our Xbox Live audience, I think we're going to have as many as 10. So we got quite a few people that are going to be coming. And close that. So that's what's going on. And also, I was going to mention that if you play, if you're an avid player of Halo Reach and you got that special armor that you want to use, you want to represent your clan or whatever it is that you do, you can use it, except you have to use golf clubs. You can't use any other weapons. And of course, none of your armor or anything can be modded. You can't use a modded controller. But in terms of that tournament goes, pretty much it's no holds barred. You can do whatever you want. Anything goes, except within obviously certain parameters. But we have a special map designed for it, and has all kinds of bags of tricks and fun stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. And so that'll be exciting. So that's going on this Saturday, January 16th, 8 o'clock p.m. sharp. And that'll be cool. We're going to have pizza and probably some other stuff that I have to go to the store and pick up. You guys are also welcome to bring your own food as well. So for the games, I think that's it. Also, if you want to bring your games too that you want to share with others, I think we're going to try to play Castle Crushers, which is a 4-person player. For those of you that are familiar with that game, we're going to try to probably play that one. I was going to do a recording for that one as well, but that didn't work out because, for reasons I explained earlier. So anyway, so that's it. So the main thing I wanted to get to was this Saturday we're going to start something that I kind of came up with last year, January. And Hayden and I came up with what we called secret achievements. And so for those of you that play on Xbox, you get what's called gamer score. And so we came up with a sort of a type of gamer score, but specifically for Halo Game Night. And and these achievements I'm going to share with you right now are all kind of they're more humor based. Like when you do something, it's kind of more makes you laugh, and then it's also going to give you special prizes and other fun stuff. And it also we're building a website right now. And we're gonna have depending on how much gamer score you have, it's gonna show you like where you are, like where you rank against the other active members for game night as well. So I'm gonna share what what all of those achievements are for you right now. So the first achievement, starting from lowest to highest score, is the That's What She Said achievement for funniest comment. That one is worth 5 points. So let's say Halo Game Night gets pretty loud and obnoxious and pretty funny, and a lot of you guys say some pretty funny stuff. So that should be an achievement. And next on the list is the Sit the Butt Down achievement for funniest pwn. So let's say you're playing Halo Reach, and I'll never forget it. We had one of our members come over during the week, and it was me, Hayden, and one of his coworkers. He did this really funny pwn where he had a sniper rifle and he shot him in midair, and it was really. I guess you had to be there. It was really funny. So that would be an example of something for that achievement. And so funniest pwn. So you get this really hilarious kill, and it's really funny, and there should be an achievement for that, I think. And that one is worth, what did I write down here? I think it's 5 points for that. I won't go through all the points, but I'm just gonna. it's kind of lengthy, so I'm not going to take too much time. It's already been 10 minutes so far. So anyway, the next one on the list is This Guy is on Fire achievement for Moneyest Gameplay. So this is an achievement that you get for, like, you know, if you're playing and then you're just getting kill after kill and you're just undefeated and, you know, you're just killing it and nobody can beat you. Well, there should be an achievement for that. Next one is the Oh No You Didn't achievement for best player versus player matchup. So let's say you got two people playing and you know, it's a huge upset, like somebody, you know, comes from like a loss and they just end up winning, and, you know, or something like that, you know, funny stuff. Next one on the list is the Party Foul achievement for most epic defeat. So that one's probably one of my personal favorites. Next one is a fail so epic it just might be a win achievement for most number of defeats. So for an achievement for like when we have the most number of wins, there's also an achievement for most number of defeats. And if you actually lose so much, we think that's funny, and there should be an achievement for that. Next one on that I have written down is It Smells Like Victory achievement for best barking spider impression. And, you know, you have a bunch of guys around, it gets pretty funky sometimes, and there should be an achievement for that. And I think we all know what that means. Next one is the Somebody Give This Guy a Medal achievement for best sportsmanlike conduct. This is actually the highest score or achievement you can get on game night, because we all know that Halo Game Night is a propriety-based video game club. We want to really champion that person that really comes and, you know, they get along with everybody. They're a good sport even if they lose, you know, and they just come to game night. You know, they don't curse or bicker or argue with people. They're really just a good member that just gets along with everybody, and that's the kind of person we really want to recognize. And so there's a special achievement for that, and that's actually the highest you can get. And that one's, I believe, 100 points. So now I'm going to move on to some of our member/staff inspired achievements. We have the You Got Hazed achievement for funniest signature noise during gameplay. So for all of you that know Hayes, he helps us out with our camera and video taping during our events, and last year he got some really good footage of our Liberty Offering event, which we raised, I believe, $1,300 for, and he took some really good footage. So he takes our video, and we have a special achievement just inspired by him. So the next one is the DJ Manhandled achievement for most epic landslide victory. So let's say you're playing NFL, you know, or what is it, or 2K or something, and you just win by just a massive landslide, or like 50, like 100 to 20 or something, or, you know, something crazy like that. There is an achievement just for that, inspired by our very own Hayden. And next one on the list is the Consummate Professional citation, where the achievement where you win at least one round in all 3 tournaments. So you don't have to necessarily win a title to get this, you just have to win a single round. So you have to win a round in the heavyweight, panzyweight, and if we have 2 different heats in the Halo Game Night Battle Royale tournament, you get that citation. And I believe that one's worth like 50 points or whatever. So that's our stuff. And now some of the other just overall achievement, we have pre-register for honorary member. So like, let's say if you RSVP to our invites or you register early, there's an achievement for that. Pre-register 5 times makes you a legendary member. If you win the heavyweight title, that's an achievement. Pansyweight title, same thing. Here's a new one, the undisputed champion. So let's say you win both the heavyweight and the pansyweight title, you get an achievement for that. There's also the veteran status achievement, so that's for the person who wins 10 secret achievements. So like if you can get the same achievement multiple times, and if you get 10 of them, then you get veteran status. The next one is master status, where you win 25 secret achievements, and then ultimate master status is 50 and above. What else? Oh, and then last but certainly not least, well, actually it is least, I think somebody needs a diaper change achievement for most number of epic defeats achievement 2 times. So if you get that achievement twice, you get that achievement. And that's actually its own separate status. And that's one of my favorite ones that I like. And I believe that is it. So anyways, again, game night this Saturday, January 16th, 8 o'clock p.m. For those of you that are in our Xbox Live, it's 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we hope to see you all there, and it should be a pretty good event. So see you all later. Bye.